One of the best ways to market music is by learning from music marketing blogs, general music industry blogs, and music marketing YouTube channels. I will expand on the latter in a forthcoming video, but I will show you some different music marketing blogs in this video. After all, if you learn more, you can do more. If you can do more, you expect to make more money. Therefore, learning in the first place is essential to your success. This is as true in any subject as it is in music marketing. Music marketing blogs to keep an eye on in 2023. As I have already mentioned, to keep learning by reading blog posts is one of the best ways to move forward with your music career. I have said this before, but the amount of knowledge you have directly correlates to your success as a music creator. Therefore, in this video, we will look at different marketing blogs for you to keep an eye on in 2023. Let us begin. The main criteria that all of these blogs fulfill include the following. They have all published content in 2023. They are all on topic. Correlates.com. I have to start with my blog. Wouldn't you expect that? Similar posts will always list the host website as number one. What makes correlates.com one of the best music marketing blogs to watch? Correlates.com is a full-time business for me. I get some substantial traffic and some great exposure. Why do I get more exposure now than ever before? The answer to this question is that I work with more people now. I support more artists through review and interview posts. You will still find gear reviews, music marketing news, views, and more. I also keep the ebook, The Complete Guide to Music Marketing, up to date. It is now in its 2023 edition. Symphonic Distribution is one of the best music marketing blogs. Symphonic Distribution is one of the most famous music marketing blogs on the web. They offer a mixture of posts on the music business. This includes monetization as well as its staple music marketing subjects. You will learn more about music retail and streaming, selling your music to production music libraries. If you want to learn more about the music industry, Symphonic Distribution is a good option. Ditto, another distribution service that implements music marketing blogs. Ditto is another distribution service that sees music marketing blogs as a good move for business. I believe this is because they can build up a name as an expert in the industry. They show that they know what they are talking about and have a ready-made customer base. Ditto's service is like a record label in a box. However, nowadays, you don't need a record label, and if you have read my blog in the past, you can find out how to avoid a label and do it yourself. In any case, a record label is only interested in you if you have a ready-made audience. There is much more reason for you to go alone. The music marketing blog that is owned by Ditto is called Unsigned Advice. Maybe they read my blog about being unsigned. Unsigned Advice includes advice and information about promoting your music independently, promoting your music on Twitch, and finding Spotify playlist placements successfully. Music Entrepreneur HQ. This is an informative blog that will help you to succeed in your music business. I don't know why they didn't feature themselves as number one on the list. Music Entrepreneur HQ offer up-to-date and informative posts that document the lives of other musicians, as well as top tips for music industry professionals, music marketing experts, and others. DIY Musician Blog. DIY Musician Blog is an example of those music marketing blogs that are up-to-date and offer some great posts. It is also part of a much better-known website and service called CD Baby. This is yet another distribution service that enables music artists to get their music seen and gain exposure online through the implementation of music marketing blogs. The blog sees regular updates with new content. However, this is not quite as much as Correlates.com has seen over the past few weeks. DIY Musician Blog has a lot to offer. You will find anything and everything you need concerning ways to market music today and how to navigate your music career. The Bandzuggle blog, the host of many music marketing blogs. I used to have a Bandzuggle website in the dark age before Correlates.com hit WordPress. Org. I still think it's a good and realistic option, especially if you're not technically minded. They offer everything you need to get started and grow your following. True to their mission on the web, the Bandzuggle blog's main subject is music blogging. Therefore, they offer you the kind of website you need to start and succeed online. On the Bandzuggle blog, you will find all the information and it covers all you need to know to build the blog of your dreams. I consider it to be one of the best options. Other than posts about blogging and keeping an artist's website, you will also find posts on online ads, niche marketing, selling your music, and much more. Disc Maker's blog. I immediately noticed when visiting the Disc Maker's blog that they are regularly updated nearly as much as Chronican.com. Therefore, their information is current, and they are keeping up with the evolution of the music marketing industry. This is much more than some of the websites I have found during my research for this post. The blog looks at various ways to market music today and music marketing subjects. You can find posts about all kinds of marketing as well as other aspects of your music career. Hypebot. Hypebot is not just about music marketing. They also cover news and information about all aspects of the music industry. They offer much in the way of musical education for music artists. Therefore, they have to be on the list. In addition, they are also current and up-to-date with regular blog posts. The blog focuses on startups, music technology, streaming, and retail. They offer the occasional opinion piece on the music marketing industry too. The main aim of Hypebot is not just to be one of the leading music marketing blogs, but also to keep its regular readers up to date with everything happening in the music industry. Michael Brandvold Marketing. Michael Brandvold is widely respected as a leading music industry expert. The guy understands and can be informative on generating new fans for your music. However, his expertise is not just about making new fans out of our prospects. Michael also teaches about sync licensing, releasing your music, music streaming, and retail, as well as many other ways to market music. Michael's approach to teaching about the music industry is to lead with his YouTube videos. However, it by no means ends there. Michael has one of the best and most up-to-date music marketing blogs in cyberspace. They also include audio and text posts, so not just about his YouTube profile. I could have included a lot more music marketing blogs in this list. However, I see the importance of keeping a blog up to date. The music industry is ever evolving and ever changing. You must keep in the loop and find new ways to market music. What works one year may be obsolete a year or two later. Therefore, I have decided to keep this list with just those who regularly update their music marketing blogs with fresh content. If you have your own music blog, please feel free to leave the link in the comments section below. You will also find all the links for the blogs mentioned in this video in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, please also don't forget to hit the bell. You will then be notified of all new videos on Chronican TV, and I will see you in the next video.